Are the Atlanta Falcons trading for Brandon Aiyuk? Now, before you get in the comments and say this is clickbait, please hear me out. Now, do I legitimately think the Atlanta Falcons are trading for Brandon Aiyuk coming up? No. But I will say Brandon Aiyuk has had a lot of controversy in the last few days. Not only has he shown disgruntlement with the organization, his family members came out and says he needs to be gone, but also something really recently happened with his social media. He basically unfollowed the 49ers and followed players from teams across the league. Now, to a lot of you, this may mean nothing, but to majority of you, this could be something. We've known that Brandon Aiyuk wanted to either sign an extension or get out of Dodge. Obviously, he hasn't signed an extension as of right now, so a lot of people are saying he's fed up with the 49ers. They don't want to pay him what he deserves, and it's time for him to leave. Now, the Atlanta Falcons are in a particular situation where they have receivers. They really do. But going forward, wouldn't you all like to see Terry Fontenot make a blockbuster move like this? Just imagine Brandon Aiyuk, Drake London, and whoever else, to be honest. Those two on the outside, and then you can mix and match from the inside. A lot of people are saying Brandon Aiyuk is probably the best route runner in this year as a receiver, and to add him to a roster who is ready to go with Kirk Cousins, I think that would be not only phenomenal, but that would make them a Super Bowl contending roster. Now, in order to get Brandon Aiyuk, it's not going to be easy. You probably have to give up a first or a couple seconds, to be completely honest. And I don't think the Atlanta Falcons are ready to this point to give that up for a player who can move the needle on offense, but don't answer any of the needs that they have on defense. But it does sound crazy that potentially Aiyuk can be on the chopping block, especially when it comes to his frustrations with the 49ers and him unfollowing a bunch of players. When it comes to big blockbuster trades, people don't see it coming. Nobody anticipates it, and then it happens. For instance, Tyreek Hill. Nobody thought he was leaving the Kansas City Chiefs. Boom. He's Miami the next day. And big blockbuster trades like this happen under the radar. Two teams are talking. Nobody anticipates it, and boom, it happens. Similar to the situation that the 49ers are in. We all know that they got to pay people coming up, and Brock Purdy will be due for a large contract. They literally cannot pay Nick Bosa, Brock Purdy, Deebo Samuel, and Brandon Aiyuk while also maintaining an elite roster and also maintaining that elite defense. So somebody is on the move. A lot of people say Deebo Samuel, but I'm telling you, it's certain situations like this where it gets very quiet. You see a little bit of just, it may happen, and then boom, they go somewhere else. Now, like I said, do I think the Atlanta Falcons have enough draft capital to pick him up? Yes. Do I think they're going to trade for him? No. And then with their salary cap going forward, I don't think it might be a suitable fit for them, but it could happen. That's all I'm saying. I'm not clickbaiting. It legit could happen. And if it does, we need to go ahead and raise the Lombardi Trophy in Atlanta because they are winning a Super Bowl. But if you enjoyed this content, please do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. If you want to see more content like this, check this video out right here. And like always, peace.